Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And today we are finishing our journey, at least at this time, our journey in the Philemon letter. Very important letter, very short letter. And I'd like to encourage you to read the whole letter. It's very short, powerful letter. Philemon was a master, a brother. He had a church in his house. Son was the pastor of the church. Very important guy, and he had a slave that stole from him, fled, went to Rome. In Rome, he met Paul, and became a Christian. And now Paul is sending him back to his owner, to his master. So it's and his brother, right? It's a very powerful letter, and Paul is dealing here with these two people and with lessons all over the place. Lessons all over the place. I'd like to encourage you to read the whole letter. It's a very short letter. And before I read the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. So let's see the verse for today all the way to the end. Paul is giving a list of people that works with him. They're sending greetings to Philemon. In verse 24 he says, "And so do Mark, Aristarchus, Demas, and Luke, my fellow workers." You see those names there, so what? Those names mark people that somehow affected the ministry of Paul. And Paul here he has those guys with him. Write them. Said they're here with me, and they're saying hi. They're here with me, and they're saying hi. Mark. Remember Mark? Mark abandoned Paul in the mission trip with Barnabas, and then next mission trip, Barnabas tried to bring Mark. Paul says, "No way, we're not going to take him." He left, and we're not going to take. And Barnabas and Paul fought over Mark, and Barnabas took Mark to another mission. Paul took Silas to another mission. And now at the end of the ministry of Paul, we see Mark present. And Paul says, "My fellow workers." Aristarchus, someone that walks with Paul all the way, helping him. Luke, the doctor that wrote the book of Acts and the Gospel of Luke. He's a doctor. He takes care of Paul, and he's there with him. It's great guy all the way to the end. And then we have Demas, or Demas. It depends how you pronounce that. And this guy here will eventually, if you read the letter, the second letter, the last letter that Paul wrote to Timothy, this guy here will abandon Paul. Will abandon Paul for the love of the world. So at that time, they were co-workers. So we need to watch, my brother. That is the message here. We need to watch. Because even though if we mess it up, we can be restored. That is the lesson that we learn with Mark. If we don't mess it up and we stay faithful, like Aristarchus and Luke, great, that is the goal. But we need to be watchful. Because Demas abandoned Paul at the end when he was condemned and he was about to be executed. Demas left. So those four guys here, it give us a very important picture of our journey. There are those that are faithful all the way, Start faithful, stay faithful. There are those that were faithful in the beginning, mess it up, broke away, and then came back. And there are those that when you need more of them, they're going to leave. They're going to abandon. They're going to try to find something better. So this, just the name of those guys, we learned these special lessons. The goal for us is to be like Luke and Aristarchus. But Mark is not that bad. Mark wrote the Gospel of Mark. Not that bad. He left and he came back. We just cannot be Demas or Demas to leave at the end. That's not good. So those names, great lessons for us. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.